Statements, the member from Davenport.
Constituents of Davenport from the Dupont Lansdowne area, they're paying the price for a gaping loophole in our tenant protection laws. I want to thank them for taking the time to share their stories with me. But these are residents who are living in buildings that were not residential prior to 1991, and as such, they're not covered by the rent increase guidelines in the Residential Tenancies Act. This means that they and hundreds of other residents in Davenport who are living in newer buildings and factory conversions are not protected by rent control laws. Residents are seeing their rents raised arbitrarily, and in some cases by arbitrarily large sums. Some landlords seem to be using this as a way to force out tenants who request simple maintenance repairs. This loophole affects most deeply those living on the edge and those living in poverty in our community. Fixing this simple loophole in the law would help strengthen protection for tenants and help keep housing a bit more affordable for thousands of Ontarians. This government should take immediate action to close this loophole and start taking further action to protect Ontarians from poverty. I hope that this government will introduce a budget soon that will begin to address the needs of people living in poverty. We need to see investments made in our childcare and our social assistance and affordable housing programs, and we need this government to raise the minimum wage. Speaker, the decisions made in this building determine whether the most vulnerable residents can survive and prosper in Ontario or if they will fall deeper into poverty, and we need to take this responsibility seriously. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you.